I know a few of you were struggling with slide 15 of the Desmos activities, so I've created an example similar to that one, and I'm going to go through this example to see if that helps you out a little bit. So back when you first learned equations in junior high math, they might have given you an equation like y equals 2x plus 7. In order to graph it, you would start with an xy table. In your XY table, you could fill it in with whichever X values they were. You would substitute those values into your equation and evaluate to find your Y values. Then you would take those coordinates, plot them on your graph, and connect them. Now we're working in the opposite direction. So on slide 15, they gave us the graph of the line. From that, we want to fill in the table with the coordinates. So as you notice, the first x coordinate that they gave us was -2. So I want to go along my x-axis and find -2. Now I'm going to travel either up or down, depending on where the actual graph is. This is a linear graph, and I need to go up. And so when x is -2, this is the point that I'm interested in. It's hard to write with my mouse, but when x is -2, I want to know what's the y value of that coordinate. Well, if this is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the y value when x is -2 is 10. Now let's take a look at when x is 0. Again, along my x-axis, which is my horizontal axis, when x is 0, I'm going to travel up to find my graph. This particular point has the coordinates 0, comma, the y value is 7. So in my table, I fill in 7. Let's go to 2 on our x-axis. Go over to 2, travel up to our line. The coordinates of that point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, comma 4. And last but not least, when x is 4, four comma 1. Now, let's say I wanted to do when x was 9. Okay, if I wanted to include that one. Well, when x is 9, I would actually have to go down, or maybe I should have done 8. I'm going to change it to 8. When x is 8, my y value would be -5. So hopefully that helps to figure out slide 15.